Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new video that's from International Publishers Academy. So today's videos, guys, is gonna be about the budget. We've been asked so many times from people that they want to start and approach this business, what's the right budget I supposed to get in order to start this business properly? So of course, budgeting is one of the biggest and important things that every people have to face with before starting any business. But I can tell you also in advance that self-publishing is one of the cheapest business, if I can say it this way, ever, and as possible that you're gonna find out there. So I don't know if you guys has already like any experience by running any offline business or any physical and real business like the restaurant, then the shop or anything like that, but I can tell you that is not the easiest at all. Why? Because you're gonna face with the employees, you're gonna pay the rent, or you're gonna pay the place itself. You're gonna face a lot of issues also with a lot of, let's say, people that you're gonna demand all the products, the services, the delivery, and all like everything like those, which is something that doing self-publishing, honestly, we don't even know what does it mean, okay? Because being online, we're just simply gonna cut off all these aspects and we're gonna keep everything basically online. Of course, we still and always gonna be related with people that are gonna work for us as the freelancers, the designers, or other services like those. But at the same time, we're gonna do mostly the 80% of the work based on our own. So about the budget itself, we can say that a fair and proper amount that a person that would like to approach this business has supposed to have or collect somehow, it's around 5,000 USD. Of course, the more it is, the better. I consider that less than 5,000 USD would be a little bit of a problem, not just in order to create the books or the manuscript, delegating the cover and all of these aspects, but the issue would be once you publishing these books, you will advertise them and you're gonna find out that maybe one upon the 4 books that you publish up front is starting to run and you don't have enough budget to let them sell, which is unbelievable. But the problem is that many people focus themselves a lot, especially at the very beginning, to consider the budget only as an instrument in order to creating books. But creating the books is the 30% of this business, because all of the rest is a matter of using the Amazon ads. How good are you at the Amazon ads? And especially putting in the right amount of money in order to build them, scale them, and let them grow as much as possible. If you don't have at least 5,000 USD, I do not recommend you to self-publish, at least at today. So taking the decision of becoming an entrepreneur, so running the business, it's one of the biggest and best choice that you could ever do. But if you're not able to reach at least this target in terms of budgeting, I suggest you not try, but just to postpone it as a bit. So you can find a normal job in the meantime if you're not working yet, or all of these things, because would help you very fast somehow to collect much more money and then go all the way in once you have enough budget to start. So let's consider 5,000 as a real basic amount that will allow you to self-publish. But of course, if you have 10,000, would be already much way easier, and especially you can expect to produce many more books and easily find out the bestsellers ones. So that's a little bit of the introduction. Of course, having the money or do not having the money is not everything that matters, because the money are not the biggest skill that everybody born with, but the biggest and most important ones is the approach. Because if we need this kind of amount, no matter if you own it already or you don't do it yet, the thing that matters the most, guys, is the approach. Is it 5,000 USD that obstacle me to pursue my goals? Okay, just find a normal job, just trying to collect some money at the beginning, as most of the people did when they started from scratch, me and Andrea included, and then you will be easier for you later to pursue this business and goals. So there's nothing wrong about do not owning the money yet. Of course, without having the money will take you a little bit longer than if you already have it. But anyway, these amounts are already great to start and to produce the first books. So another thing is that while we're talking about the budget, as I was mentioning before, to start, another important aspect to be considered are the Amazon ads. So would be perfect as idea to start this business with 5,000. But if you own only 5,000, I do not recommend you to produce several books that cost you 5,000, because at the end of the story, you're gonna produce a lot of books and then you're not gonna have the money to launch them, or especially to run the Amazon ads. So just consider that if you own 5,000, the best thing you could do is putting maybe 1,000 or a couple of thousands of USD in order to create the products, so the books, and the rest of it in Amazon ads and launch. Because there's nothing worse, guys, than creating the best books ever or possible, then do not have enough money to scale the business. Because sometimes you will see it on your own, you will publish some books and in few special cases they're gonna take like a really few time to take off and generating new money. But remember that Amazon ads are not free, so the more the book is gonna sell, of course the more you will try to reduce the Amazon ads and adopting a lot of other strategies like increasing the price or many other things that we learn that we teach to our students. But another important thing is to, as I said, keep the money in general to run at least the next 2 months of Amazon ads, because Amazon, as you guys know, pays 60 months in delay from the first month. So it means that if I'm starting today to publish, I need to pay this time in advance with the Amazon ads before then getting my month paid back and getting the whole amount that I put since the very beginning and keep running the business if I don't have other money. So for many people could be anyway easier if they are already like into business or they have like the real entrepreneur approach, but for many others it can be a real challenge. So I do not recommend you to go too fast if your budget doesn't allow you. So that's everything also for this video. I hope that all of these contents make your path towards self-publishing as easy as possible. If you want to get like other information or someone to teach you how to pursue your goals with self-publishing, we are doing for you. We are here for you. That's what we are doing for all of our students. And we see again in the next video. Okay.